Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope everybody had a fantastic day of trading. Hope everybody had a fantastic week of trading. It's been a very, very strong market over the past 2 weeks. So I hope everybody has caught a little bit of that action. As you can see here, the portfolio, for the first time in about a week and a half, ended the day in the red. Has been a very, very strong run for the portfolio, but that ended the day, you can see up top there, down 145.50, of the overall portfolio, with some extra loss in after hours trading as well, 2170.02%. And as I scroll through today's trading, you can see very, very volatile. At one point down 664 before trending up and then back down $530. And it was briefly in the green on multiple occasions today, but it did trend down before market close. At one point in after hours trading, down another $306.76 before trending up here, and like I said, ending down $21.70 in after hours trading. So down about $170 or so today. So not a great day with regards to the portfolio. And really overall, the three major indices were also in the red. S&P 500 was down 0.04%, which was mirrored by the NASDAQ, down 0.04% as well. And the Dow 30 was down 32 points, 0.15%. And as I scroll through my portfolio, you can see a lot of red on the right there. Of note, Ford did trend back here quite a bit, 1.45%. You know, it recently had its ex-dividend date on the 20th, and I think that had some part in this drop here. The stock will always drop by the dividend amount on the ex-dividend date, but there was also some chatter about a big recall with regards to Ford vehicles. So I think that's really what helped drag that stock down over the last day here. I'm hoping that rebounds next week, but I think that's going to be contingent on what sort of news comes out about that particular recall. Very, very large recall could have a dramatic impact on the price of the stock. But overall, longer term, I think the stock is fine. There's been a lot of inquiries. Why do I hold this stock? A lot of folks think this is a bad stock, but I do a lot of day and swing trading with this particular stock. And you can see here, over the last 5 years, it's up 295.26%. So it's come up quite nicely here. I'm not sure if that's actually correct. It seems a little bit too high there. Very, very interesting. I think there was actually a rather large peak right before it dipped down, and it's simply catching the bottom of that dip. So it looks like it's up quite a bit, but in reality, I don't think it's up that much. Yeah, I think we're catching something like this, a dip here. So the 5-year graph looks like it's up quite a bit, but it's only up, I think, about 30 or 40% over the last 5 years. So a lot of folks think it's not a great investment because of that, but I think it's still a great long-term investment. It's got a great dividend yield. So today I'd like to talk a little bit about what stock would I buy if I was a new investor on Robinhood. I've done a couple of videos about this already, but there's been a few different inquiries about this, a lot of new investors on the channel, a lot of new viewers on the channel, and one of them, Rich R, writes, I'm a new investor. I would like to invest in high dividend stocks, big dividends. What stock do you recommend? So again, I'm not a professional, so you can't really take any of my advice seriously. That's a disclaimer I give on all my videos, but a lot of investors would choose an index fund, and there's some great index funds. One of them, for example, is VOO. I've talked about this fund on several different occasions. Here you can see it's a Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, and it's essentially following a collection of S&P 500 stocks. It really just mirrors what the S&P 500 is doing overall, and the reason it's a great stock is because, like I said, it's an index fund. You are getting a bunch of companies in the S&P 500, and these companies are primarily good companies, large cap companies, blue chip companies. They have great business models because they are included on the S&P 500. Only the best companies make that list, as well as they are passively managed, so they don't have a lot of fees. This particular fund, for example, has 0.04% for management fees. So the underlying stock portfolio does change slightly based on, again, the S&P 500 simply following that index. So you don't get charged a lot. It's diversified. You get good market segment exposure. It's a great fund, but unfortunately it's $226.76, and a lot of new investors can't get into that particular fund. And there's a lot of different offshoots of this variant. Another one here, a great Vanguard S&P 500 fund as well. It's $126.62. That is VOOG. Another value one, VOOV, but again, it's $102. These are all $100 to $200 stocks. So The ETF I like is SPHD. I've talked about this on numerous occasions as well. A great stock. It's only $40.51, so it's very accessible to new investors who don't have a lot of capital to invest. But the other great part about this, it's also a low volatility fund that has a monthly dividend. So I think all of those things make this the perfect stock for new investors. And a lot of new investors agree with that and have purchased this stock. Again, take my advice for being a non-professional, but I bought this stock. I have a large holding of this stock in my E-Trade account. I like the dividend. I like that it's a monthly payment stock, and I like that it's a low volatility stock. All of those things make this one of the best stocks, I think, that a new investor can jump into. It's well diversified. It's an index fund, low volatility, high dividend yield, great blue chip companies, high cap, profitable companies. So I think this is the stock I would pick. So I think this by far is one of the favorite stocks that I would say any new investor should think about maybe adding to the portfolio. Again, I'm not a professional, so take all of that as an investor who has this in their portfolio. So just wanted to quickly talk about the portfolio, the performance, first red day in about a week and a half. But overall, very, very strong market in the last couple of weeks here. Very happy, very pleased with the performance. And again, SPHD, very good ETF. Please take a look at that if you are considering investing in an S&P 500 index fund. It's got a monthly dividend, low volatility. It's a high dividend stock, and it's relatively accessible with regards to its share price, $40.51. You can easily dollar cost average this monthly or even weekly for investors who want to put money into their accounts a little bit more frequently. So yeah, I don't want to make the video too long, so I'll kind of end it there. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, building the channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Absolutely phenomenal. If you guys haven't signed up for the 10,000 subscriber Amazon gift card giveaway, there will be a link in the description below. Please go to that video, put Robinhood 10,000 as a comment, like the video, be a subscriber. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It looks like the sharing is caring. That will be known if you had clicked on the other video asking if I should give out more gift cards with a smaller amount, sharing is caring, or larger gift cards to fewer people, go big or go home. Those were the catchphrases, comments to be put in that video. And that was a separate video for a separate $10 gift card. So that is still open. We'll do both of those giveaways until I hit 10,000 subscribers. Then I will go through and randomly pick out comments by a program that essentially picks these out. So there's no bias on my part. And if there are multiple comments from any one user, I might take those off. It's not really fair if one viewer, for example, puts in 50 comments and another viewer only puts in one comment. So if it looks like some viewers have 50, 20 comments in the video, I might take those out. Actually, I probably will take those out to make the selection fair. So yeah, again, don't want to make the video too long, so I kind of end it there, and we'll see you guys next video.